So you want to be a UAE resident to get all the benefits of zero taxes. But at what step of the UAE immigration process that you actually become a UAE resident? Similar to other countries in the world where you get a local ID to prove your citizenship or residence to that country, this residence ID in UAE is called Emirates ID, and in this video I'm going to guide you the exact steps how you will be getting your very own Emirates ID. So let's get started. Hello, my name is Shiraz Wahid and I'm the founder at Setup Hero and goldenvisa.io, where we help high-performing entrepreneurs and investors move their business and personal life to Dubai and enjoy the 0% tax lifestyle. So coming to the topic of the video, Emirates ID is the ID card given to you when you become a UAE resident. Before we discuss the process of getting the Emirates ID, let us quickly review what are the top 4 benefits of having an Emirates ID. The first benefit is the right to reside. Right to reside includes your ability to stay inside the country for the duration of your residence visa without any restriction. The second benefit the Emirates ID provides you is the right to work either as a self-employed or as a salaried person depending on the visa type you hold. The third benefit is that the Emirates ID allows you to freely enter and exit the country without any immigration restrictions. And the fourth benefit is that the Emirates ID allows you to perform critical tasks that are otherwise not possible, such as renting a long-term lease, opening a personal or corporate bank account, getting your resident SIM card, apply for local medical insurance and access to the local healthcare facilities. And also the Emirates ID is required when dealing with most of the government departments such as courts, immigrations, police, and in some cases, post office as well. There are many ways of getting an Emirates ID that includes being an employee of a UAE company or being a spouse or child of a UAE resident, or a student at a local university. However, since I mainly focus on the business immigration, the route discussed in this video is via setting up a free zone company. So assuming that we already have established a free zone company, the very first step in getting your Emirates ID is actually getting your company an immigration or an establishment card. It will take around 1 day to get the establishment card for your company once your free zone company is formed. This card is issued by the immigration authority to your company, and it gives your company the right to sponsor or issue residence visas based on the allocated visa quotas. If you want to learn more about what is a visa quota and the type of visa sponsorship that we have, I would suggest that you stay till the end of this video, and I'll provide you the link for my next video where I've discussed most of the visa routes and the visa quotas in much detail. So moving forward, once you have your Dubai Free Zone company and establishment card issued, we apply for an entry permit for you and your employees to travel to Dubai for completing the residency process. A minimum of 1 visit is required to Dubai to work on the entire immigration process. This entry permit replaces the visit visa and acts like a short-term 60 days official visit visa that is issued by your company to you or your employees, and it gives you the right to stay in UAE for 60 days from the date of entry so that you can comfortably complete all your remaining processes. The process of issuing the entry permit takes around 3 working days in Dubai, with further possibility of getting it fast-tracked for an additional fee. Once we have the ability to issue you the entry permit, we work closely with you to finalize your travel dates for Dubai and issue you the entry permit as per the travel plan. And the next step for you is to fly to Dubai to complete the process of Dubai residency. I would like to add that in the interest of time and cost, we prefer to create your free zone company while you are in your home country and issue you an official visa from your company to you so you can travel to Dubai. This helps us save a lot of time and cost since the entire company setup process can be done remotely. However, if you're already someone in UAE on a visit or an employee visa and you have to start the process of getting your own company and an investor visa, in this scenario you need to complete the visa status change, a process where your visit visa is converted to the residency. This process of visa status change costs around $400 extra. For certain nationalities, we have faced the issue of visa status change applications being rejected. In this case, they need to travel back to their home country and come back to UAE on the official entry permit. This is a rare occurrence, but it does happen, and the best way to avoid is to travel on an official entry permit from your home country to Dubai after your free zone company is already established. Once you land in Dubai, the first step that we do the very next day is to get your medical exam done. It is a very basic medical examination, nothing to be scared of, and can be done in one morning. The result of the medical exam takes around 24 hours. However, if you are in a hurry, we can do an extra $100 and get the results in 30 minutes. The next step once we have your medical results is to apply for the biometric appointment. You will be visiting the immigration center and giving your fingerprints for the purpose of Emirates ID. Depending on the backlog, the appointment date can be 1 to 2 weeks of delay, but this step can also be fast-tracked to 2 days if required. Once we have your biometrics appointment done, we submit your passport for visa stamping to the free zone. This practice is currently followed only in Dubai, as in other Emirates this step has already been eliminated. So the visa stamping on your passport takes around 3 working days, but if you are in a hurry to fly out of Dubai, then this step can also be fast-tracked and you can get your passport back in 1 day. At this point, either you can travel out of Dubai or wait inside the country for your Emirates ID. Now we have reached the final step in your journey of getting you your Emirates ID. So after 3 to 4 working days of getting your passport stamped, we receive your Emirates ID by post, and that we can hand you over either in person, or if you have already traveled out of UAE, then we can send the same via a reputable courier company. So a quick update that while we were editing this video, the immigration authorities came up with a new law in Dubai as well, where the stamping of the passport is not required. So now in that case, at this particular step of passport stamping, we will be applying for a residence visa online, and you will be getting your residence visa in an electronic form as in a PDF, and then we will go straight to issuance of the Emirates ID. So now the passport stamping is not required even in Dubai. If you have watched the video this far and found the information helpful, then please subscribe to this channel right now by clicking the red button below, as it will help us grow the channel faster and we will be able to give you quality content more frequently. Now the question comes that once you have the Emirates ID, what would be your next steps in Dubai? The next steps will be applying for your personal and corporate bank account, applying for your local driving license, getting a sponsorship visa for your spouse and children, and if you want to sponsor a family, then you will also need to get a long-term rental lease of an apartment. I want to add here that if you have a family, a very important step is to get your marriage certificate and your children's birth certificate attested by the UAE embassy in your home country before you fly to UAE. Attestation of these documents is a very important step in getting your family the sponsorship visa. So once all that is done, naturally you'll be finding local gyms, schools, your new favorite organic store, and so on. All I can say at this stage is happy settling down in Dubai. So if you're in a process of moving to Dubai and have questions similar to the topic that we have discussed here, then write me in the comments below with hashtag #HeyShiraz followed by a query, and I will personally respond to you. If you're already a UAE resident, then do comment below on how was this entire experience for you and what was the most challenging thing that you faced in your particular case and what others should be mindful of while they plan to move and settle in Dubai. If you have already decided to move your business and your personal life to Dubai, or you are in the process of this decision, then I recommend that you click the first link in the description below and send me a WhatsApp directly. You will get the chance to work with me on a one-on-one basis where I will handhold you throughout the entire process of moving you, your family, and your business to Dubai. If you found the information provided on this video helpful, then I recommend that you watch this other video that is popping on the screen right now, where I have explained the residence visas and its categories in much more detail than I have covered in this video. So go ahead and check this video right now. Once again, my name is Shiraz Wahid and I'm the founder at Setup Hero and goldenvisa.io, and I will see you in the next video.